We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, break. '79 Broncos. Ready.
Here Richardson will throw to start out here. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Richardson going to shift things up. They go play action here on first down. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Well, that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around.
Seven Pirates.
On third down, here's Richardson. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Got it. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Go.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Willis hits the turf, sliding down and picking up the first. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight to the quarterback and put him on the ground.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
After watching that play result, it took me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and we asked him, so how you plan to move the ball against his defense?
He didn't really tip his hand, did he?
No, he didn't. I think it's because he really didn't have an answer. He wasn't quite sure how he was going to get it done, and that play showed us exactly why he was worried.
Yeah, this #1 defense, they can put that on their highlight reel. They haven't been able to stop the run all season long. So the completion results here in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for increased completion percentage, good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go...
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They go play action with Richardson. This will be taken. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Colts had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Richardson out of the shotgun. And this is going to be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
19 light. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson going on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
19. 18. 5 years. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors. 70.
Play action. Now Richardson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Here we go. Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Rig alert. Rig alert. 79 Broncos.
Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the shotgun, Richardson. A hit as He throws there, incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Here we go.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Street. Stop below 18. Go.
Richardson working from the gun. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a conversion on 4th down. Richardson to throw off play action. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Ready.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Hurt. Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The Colts on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And some room to work. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
A gain of 15 yards.
Panther 11.
That's good for a goal.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 98 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner. than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack to the 27-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, they'll run it here. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Come 19, come 19, 18, 18.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
19 Lions.
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to have it here just past the 25. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. To throw is Richardson. To throw on second down. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now Richardson. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. They'll try and throw for it here. Let's one go downfield for Pierce. And this will be caught at the 30. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Gay's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on a field goal winner.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their 25-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 139 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Ready, set.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Willis. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. His second rushing touchdown of the year and third overall. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Cougar 19. Go.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's got Pierce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for the Colts.
First and 10, it's Richardson. And this taken in by Downs. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 4.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor now. Down to the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Richardson going to move them around.
Brings up second and 9 at the Titans' 25-yard line.
Richardson now off the play fake. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Colts, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
Taylor. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple of more times.
Second and goal from the 1.
70 Timberwolves. Shut up. Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
Off play action. Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. 3rd down, it's Willis. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So the Colts now bringing the offense back onto the field as they'll go for 2. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, it's Willis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 172 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back now in Indianapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Willis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Come 19. Ready.
Running left, Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good, Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Taylor again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
And now here in this situation, a field goal would still have them only up by 1 score, so I would think about going for it. Even if you don't get in, You put your defense in a really nice spot, making the offense go the long way to try and score.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They get this out quickly to the left side. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now they'll audible to something else. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Willis to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Throwing, Willis. Gets it to Burks. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now here's a throw that's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's 2nd and a yard. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Here's 1st down. Here's Willis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 2.
Check match, check match.
Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And that will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
On the go.
Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play. One last shot for Richardson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Tennessee, they move a step closer.